Okay, so these are GAT black inks. We filmed and lubed them, so they're done with the GS1 on the spring, 205G0. Quick side profile? Oh yeah, for sure. 205G0 on the actual housing and stem. They are filmed with Desky films, and this is using the aluminum plate. I'm not too sure if there was other plates available. And we're using PBT Taro from Novelkeys. So let's go to a notepad. Thank you, Samurai Huey. I appreciate you, dude. All right, and let's give this a go. Let me turn off this fan here. Ooh. We're doing the Aurora input series today. Alex is a cutie. Oh my god. So take a look at this. By the way, I'm like, for whatever reason, my camera is like such a good angle today. I have no idea why. But I'm pretty excited for this. This is a neat looking keyboard. Pretty neat looking. Our normal, oh, this is nice. Our usual scheduled broadcast tomorrow after some, I think, 2 weeks of being MIA for it. But if you guys don't know who Marcia is, check her out. This is kind of fire though. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Has a really nice like heaviness to it. It's a nice heft. Look at that. Am I the only person that, like, when I look at Oblatsky Industries, I kind of get Tony Stark vibes? I don't know why it is. The huge stainless block. Is it stainless? I don't know if it's stainless. It might be stainless steel. I'm not too sure. I can't remember the exact materials used, but my goodness, it's beautiful. Why does he drop such fire? I agree. It is stainless? Okay, okay. But yeah, I'm getting like, dude, this is beautiful. Alex, I'm about to pull the trigger in a Mode 65. Any warnings or suggestions? No, I actually quite like the Mode 65. I think they did get delayed from what I kind of understand, or some batches got delayed, but there's a lot of stuff getting delayed worldwide right now. No, I actually quite like the keyboard. I thought the keyboard is quite nice, to be completely honest with you. Good typing feel, especially on the half plate, but I mean, that's just preference at that point there. Best keyboard you'd ever typed on? That's a loaded question. Best keyboard I've ever typed on? I think the most enjoyable typing experience as of recent memory, there's a few. The Clavier Alice. I should get that out of my closet again. Is the Enjoy 65 I had a really good time with. The Enjoy 65, But I think another keyboard that I can't ever forget about that I really do love is the Salvation. It has a very unique typing experience, and the New. So as you guys know, I highly encourage you guys when you guys are installing stabilizers to just make sure everything's seated nicely as you guys press in here. The thing about Durock stabs is you really have to make sure they're seated correctly, and that includes making sure that the stabilizer is flush against the PCB. I know it's a weird angle to show you guys on, but too many times I've had people show me stabs saying there's ticking or there's some sort of noise, when the reality is it's sometimes not even a properly seated stabilizer. Oh, there's a lot of compatibility in here. Dude, these actually are pretty sharp. Oh. Oh, that's actually really nice. Dude, these Legends are pretty... They're nice. Okay, well. Sorry, chat. There's a lot... Look at all the compatibility, dude. Alex, have you ever built a board with Durock palms before? I built a few bits. I actually love Durock palms. They're great switches. They feel a little bit and sound a little bit more like... I definitely would say they have more of like a loud clack to them, if that makes any sense. Whew, we back, dude. We back. And then we'll put Taro on this thing, and then we'll be done. The board. This is looking pretty good, though. I like the way this looks. It's a nice looking keyboard for sure. Like I said, for some reason, Oblowski's logo gives me like huge Tony Stark vibes. So nice. Ooh. Okay. Another bag of keycaps over here. What do we think, guys? I don't know. I like this color. This is nice. Do you know if this has 50s support? What exactly would entail 50s support? This is nice. Kind of like you can kind of see it kick out in the back here a little bit too. That's nice. Novelkeys? No. Dude, this is pretty. It's a nice looking keyboard too. Extremely pretty keyboard. Ooh. Okay, let's test this board. Let's see how we like it. Let's move this out of the way. Let us see. We got all the screws in, we did. It is actually pretty heavy. So it's stainless steel at the bottom, isn't it? Ooh. That feels really interesting. Yeah, I was about to say, it feels like very like wet, you know, I like that. I don't hear any wire rattles, that's pretty good. Ooh. Hi Turkish Powerboy, how you doing? So nice.
Sounds great.
That sounds pretty good. It feels really good too. What did I use to balance my stab wires? Just my desk. That's what I use for everything. Turkish, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. I appreciate your 8 months. Some of the keys ping a bit. So this isn't gasket mounted. So you might hear some of like the reverberation from the case because like as you guys saw, it's not gasket. So you can even feel some of the vibration come back at you just a tiny little bit, especially in the space bar. But it's kind of like the Geonworks F18X, like that kind of same feeling there, because that used more of like a dense silicone. But I actually don't mind that. It does sound really good. Here, let's take another quick little listen here. I wouldn't say anything pings. Do you guys hear ping? Just a little bit of reverb, just a tiny little bit. Like on the tab and delete. That's not ping. There's a little bit, you can feel a little bit of the vibration come back to you a little bit. Tab as well, in which one? Tab and delete. I'm gonna go back in and tune up just the enter stab just a tiny little bit. I think this sounds pretty good. Like I said, very unique feeling. Definitely one of the more unique feeling boards I've tried in a little bit. Very heavy. Probably one of my favorite sound tests to date, not gonna lie. Really Chozo. Ooh.